You guys, that still gives me chills every time.
Well, Lita, I can speak for everyone in the WWE universe that you would give us chills week after week whenever you performed here in WWE. Which, you know, you talk to a lot of the WWE superstars today, and they talk about how you inspired them. The likes of Bayley and Liv Morgan and Naomi and current Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch. So with all that said, why are you coming back to participate in the Royal Rumble match?
Look, Michael, it has been a wild ride. I have more career highlights than I could count. I mean, being one of the first women to main event Raw with my bestie Trish Stratus.
That's your favorite thing.
Being the first woman involved in TLC matches, steel cage matches, and winding up in the WWE Hall of Fame. You know, most days, I would say I am fully satisfied with my career. Until kind of recently, right? I did not have the opportunity to compete in the Royal Rumble match when I was competing. We didn't have one. But now we do. And I don't know about you guys, but I think I've got one run left in me.
Omaha agrees.
So I've got a plan, okay? I'm going to enter the Royal Rumble. I'm gonna mow through 29 women, come out victorious, and main event WrestleMania.
Well, our current champion and current badass has entered the conversation. Charlotte Flair. The opportunity in the WWE right now. You dance with Charlotte, you become a superstar.
Let's do that. I mean, I like Charlotte, but she wears some weird clothes.
And you're talking about one Hall of Famer, another surefire Hall of Famer entering the ring right now. Get the ropes for the champ. Charlotte Flair is in the ring with Lita.
I got this. I'm going to interview Lita.
Oh, Michael Cole, take a seat, stooge.
Lita, how are you?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, whatever. I didn't know it was Flashback Friday. I mean, you guys, this is so extreme. Isn't that what you used to say back in the day? Wow, I mean, it's so much fun reminiscing about the good old days. But I don't know if you know this, but I'm entering the Royal Rumble as champion. And when I win, I get to pick the opponent to main event WrestleMania. So in a few weeks, when I throw you over the top rope, this fun little run that you're talking about is going to be over. So I guess my question is, which I know you're all dying to know, I mean, Lita, I'm dying to know. Are you ready for this question? How are you going to handle the humiliation when I end this short-lived comeback and your WrestleMania dreams?
It's an interesting interview style from Charlotte.
this whole Charlotte, this version here, right here. Looks like we've got a real Tanya Harding on our hands, huh? I'm just keeping with the Flashback Friday thing, you know, it's like a
that's
theme.
hilarious.
But I'm just curious how you're gonna throw anyone over the top rope with that like giant head that you have. Like, how do you not just like tip over? The giant head. A huge giant head.
I can't hear you.
I said giant head.
Actually, you know, Alina, I have a question for you. It's really funny that you bring up your bestie, Trish Stratus, because back at SummerSlam 2019, when Trish was bored with being a mom and desperate to be relevant, she actually begged me for a match. And I mean, of course I said yes. I mean, and you know what? She put up a hell of a fight, but she lost. I broke her. She was so broken, she actually retired. And at the Royal Rumble
I think that was
pay-per-view,
pretty
that's
funny.
exactly what I'm going to do to you.
Charlotte with the quick reaction there as Lita taunts her.
No taunting this time. Lita with a twist of fate.
The champ is down.
Lita hasn't lost a step. She's still the rebel, and the question is, Pat, can she pull off a miracle and win the Women's Royal Rumble match
Oh,
2 weeks
Lita.
from tomorrow night at the Dome at America's Center in St. Louis?
Before you say anything, Omaha. Acknowledge me.
No thanks. Not
Congrats
myself
to
as
Omaha
a
getting to do that tonight. Seriously. Number one trend.
All right. Well, let's acknowledge the fact that this is quite a moment. And I was thinking, what do you say? For old time's sake.
Right here in Romaha, it
Come
sounds
on,
like.
just throw it in there. You know you want to.
That's beneath me now.
All right. You don't want to acknowledge that. Well, let's acknowledge the look on your face when I showed up in your office last week. Seems to me I'm the last person on earth you wanted to see. And to be fair, why would you want to see me? I mean, our track record in singles matches for championships is pretty one-sided.
That's true.
I want them all. So I understand where you're coming from. I understand why you wouldn't want to see me.
He's out here talking about the past, y'all. You must be sleeping under a rock or something. You don't understand what's happening here. I'm in God mode nowadays, son. I'm the tribal chief. I'm the head of your table. I'm the provider around here, huh? I'm the greatest of this generation, no questions asked. I'm the greatest Universal Champion of all time, which makes me the greatest to ever do this.
You know what? Look, I didn't come out here to rain on your parade. I came out here, what's the thing you do? Acknowledge me. Yeah, I came out
kinda
here
like
to
Roman
acknowledge you. acknowledge all of your success, all of the championships, all of the main events,
new wrestling
everything
clips,
that you've done.
Looking for new ones.
I just got a question for you. Can you look yourself in the mirror at night and say that you've done that all by yourself?
Ouch.
Can you? Because that's the big difference between you and me, Roman. You see, without Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins is just fine. I was climbing my way up the ladder while you were riding the pine in the CFL. And I was holding your hand left and right back in the Shield days. And then when I sent you packing with the chair to the back, you still couldn't do it on your own. You needed your famous bloodline to help you hold everything up. So the real question I have for you is, do you really understand who the greatest is here?
Rollins is making some good points.
Because let's not forget, I created you, and I can destroy you. Yes, sir.
A lot to think about.
This is a waste of my time. You're a waste of my time. I mean, come on. Look at this guy. You look like a clown, you sound like a clown because you're a clown. You clearly don't have the star power that I have. You'll never reach the levels that I've reached. And let's just be honest, if I was looking for a superstar, a megastar, I wouldn't have chose you from Raw. Hell, you wouldn't even been the one I would have chose from your own household. If I wanted to main event the Royal Rumble with a megastar, I would have chose your wife.
Oh. Are they really going there?
Oh, Jimmy and Jey Uso.
Hell, what the hell?
Roman's cousins out here again to try to come to the aid of the Universal Champion.
Away,
Nice move,
Usos!
Seth.
Seth freaking Rollins!
And Rollins wisely escapes and got the better of Reigns and the Usos tonight.
This further proves Rollins' point that Roman is never without the Usos. And somehow he gets out of here with unscathed. But a message has been sent.
Will Roman Reigns acknowledge Seth Rollins?
And I will destroy you.